How can we muster the strength to face this broken world again and again and again? We pray. Prayer is not only poetry believed. Prayer is also our practice to encounter the unimaginable. Prayer is the most difficult aspect of our tradition for Jews today. First, prayer challenges the way in which modern Jews associate our identity. Jewish identity today is one of strength and activism. We teach the tenets of activism. We've rejected the physically weak, politically submissive Jewish culture of pre-Shoah Europe. We've constructed a modern Judaism of peoplehood, of statehood, of strength. For those of us who associate a process of prostrating and beseeching with begging and weakness, prayer may feel unworthy. Second, prayer challenges the rational aspect of our modern sensibility. What's the value proposition of prayer? How do we measure the return on investment of prayer? Everything we construct in our lives today provides us precisely what we want, when we want, how we want, to avoid the sense of helplessness, searching, drowning, involved in prayer. Everything today in secular society caters to you because you are in control. The act of prayer acknowledges profound vulnerability. I felt the slightest pull on my hand. It was then that I opened my eyes and I took a breath of this world again, and I looked down and saw my toddler son. He had taken up the leftover slack hanging off my hand from my tefillin. He took that dangling leather slack of tefillin and he began to wrap it around his own tiny finger. And as I watched my extra tefillin wrapped around those fingers, I immediately felt a responsibility, and I immediately felt a vulnerability. At once, I felt my prayers had been answered, and I felt a need to pray anew. I felt the need to raise up my voice and pray for safety, to offer gratitude, to credit the Kadosh Baruch Hu. Most of all, I pray that my children one day submerge themselves into the deep, eternal purpose of meaning. Because it'll be there that they'll always be able to find me. It's there where we can always find each other.